Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, what are we going to learn today? Few case studies. Today I have taken case studies which are practical in nature and we are going to see how we can solve those critical cases in less amount of time. We will use various tools and you will come to know during that video how we can solve them in an efficient manner. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Hello everyone, I welcome you all once again, and what we are going to learn today is something really special. We are going to transfer our credit card statement to Excel on an automated basis. So I have a folder where I have an SBI credit card. I will also show format for other credit cards. Okay, so suppose I have opened the September statement and this warning I have never read it anyways. Okay, so we can see this is the statement and this is the table that we want. Okay, and there are so many unnecessary things. So what we will do is transfer it directly to our Excel relevant portions and on an automated basis. Little bit of manual intervention will be there, but I will answer your query why there is manual intervention. Okay, so directly outside the folder I have just opened a new Excel file so that I can do it from scratch and absolutely no other software or anything is being used. Normal Excel, normal Power Query. So we will choose the PDF accordingly and we will set the location. This is the location and September. Import. We have to do little bit of transformation because there are a lot of unnecessary things. But that is only a one-time process. So here we have to be little careful because there are a lot of tables and we have to see which table is relevant to us. So this is the table that is relevant to us and page 4 is again unnecessary things. So table 3 we will import directly and transform. And there we will reach the Power Query editor. The first thing you have to see is that remove the unnecessary columns. Okay, you can see there is amount column and debit credit. So what we can do is first of all, we need the date, we need the transaction details. Column 3 is unnecessary, 4 is unnecessary, 5 is unnecessary, 6 we need the amount and 7 is also unnecessary. Okay, so first we will remove these 3 columns and here I will only show for the debit transactions because credit is what you have paid. That is not so important. Okay, so here what I will do is just remove the C means credit and none. Okay, so now we have a very good format where we have relevant date, particulars, amount, and also this column is not relevant now. Okay, so this is almost done. We will name it September. Okay, SEPT September and simply close and load. And you can see that September data is properly imported till I talk to you. Okay, it is amount. Very good. Now next part of it, again we will go to query and we will open this query. So let's go to the folder ones. We have September, October, November, December. Renaming is very important. Okay, the statement generally come with transaction date, this and that. You rename it properly. So October statement, September are like this. So now what we will do is we will duplicate it here. Okay, and we will rename it October. Okay, so this is September only. What we can do is very simple step, advanced editor in home, and here you can see now I don't want to fetch the September file but I want OCT, the exact name and exact case. Okay, OCT and done. That's it. So now it is showing an error, not a problem. Go to error and change type. This step is automated by Power Query and I hate this step. We'll simply close it, not an issue. We will delete it and you can see when I come to the last step, everything is done. Okay, similarly here also we will remove it. This is an automated step and it's not so necessary. Okay, so we can delete it, not an issue. Similarly again I will duplicate it and I will just write here November so that we have no confusion. And again I will go to home and advanced editor. Like there is VBA, this is the M language and don't ask me much about it. Okay, simple. I know only one thing, that I have to change the source from which it was fetching the PDF. So first it was fetching September PDF. We simply change the source to October, and then November and December, and whatever you want. You can see November in within a fraction of second, everything got corrected. Okay, similarly I can also fetch December, same thing. Now let me show you how we can merge it. So here we have to append it. We want that we get a single statement where all the files are there. So I will just write append query as new. Append means one after another, not side by side. I have 3 or more tables, so September and October also I will push it here. Okay, the order does not matters. Okay, now we are here. Now there is some issue. Okay, when we see that September is same, okay, October is same format, November is same format, then why there is an issue in append? To show you this issue, I have done this thing very simple. You can see that there are many columns instead. Okay, so transaction details for this, okay, September, and I will show you the PDF also. Let me show you the PDF. So what, again, we don't read this. Okay, transaction detail for statement dated September 24. Similarly in October it will be transaction dated October. So in Power Query, case is very important. So what we will do here is, for September we will rename it just to transactions. Okay, Control C. We have renamed in September. Similarly we will rename it in October, same thing, and in November also, because here you can see November, every heading is different. That's why it is not merging the columns. And as soon as I do this, now we go to append, we get a beautiful table of every statement merged beautifully on automation. There was manual intervention. I told you I will tell you the reason. The reason is very simple, that headings are not same. Power Query is very case sensitive. Okay, so that's why you need to be careful. You have to change the headings. That's why you need manual intervention. Okay, November is there, October is there, append one, we can write merge or anything. Similarly if I add December also, I can do that. Very simple. I will not show it completely. Just I will go to edit, copy, paste December, and in append query I will add December. Okay, in here, and append query I can also append query as old, and here I will add the December by copying the same. Now this is done. Now let me show you when there is different statement. Okay, this was very easy because PDF statements are more or less same. That's why we could do this easily. Second statement that I am going to show you is HDFC. This, it is little bit different. Okay, we'll save it. This also we will close all tabs, and now we will go back to HDFC statement. Okay, HDFC also gives Excel, but let me tell you, if you want to do in automation, you have to use Power Query. Okay, this is very clumsy. You can copy paste everything. You don't have to do much. Maximum part can be done on automation. Simple. So once again I will open it here. Here one more thing I want to show you where you can get stuck. Okay, because I want to show you actionable steps, not that I have shown here, and when you are going to do there are errors. Okay, so new file, once again we will see the same thing, data, get data from file, from PDF, and this time we have to choose a different folder. Okay, let's go to HDFC PDF and September, import, same to same process, not much, but here we have to be careful because the table needs to be identified. Okay, we can also select multiple items. Table 1, I don't think so, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think this is the table. Okay, and again 7 is not relevant, so 6, transform data, same to same process, but one thing will differ. I will tell you what. Okay, first we rename it because we always forget it. I always forget it. And then remove the unnecessary column. Remove. If you want to keep the reward points, you can keep it, but I don't need it. Remove. And here also there are credits in between. So what I can do is simply all the C and all the null. If you directly choose one credit, it may happen that there may be other credits. So here I have typed CR and then choose it. Okay, and okay, so our statement is almost ready. And now let's do the repetition of copying it. Duplicate, OCT October advanced editor. I am not in September, okay, I am in October. So in advanced October, in advanced editor, I just change it to October and done. Okay, it's done very automatically. And now the problem is that, let me show you the October statement. First I will show the September statement. Okay, there is one page. Very good, not an issue. Let's go to October, and you will see that there is something different here. What happens when you have more than one table? So in October, you can see I have one table, but also the second table is needed, right? So here the transaction that got in Power Query October were only up to 30 September because we choose only one table. Okay, so you can see that in October statement only 39 up to 39, this innovative retail concept Bangalore. Okay, and all the transactions, because we did not select the other table. So what to do in this case? Don't worry, very shortcut and very simple formula. Again we go to advanced editor. Okay, these things is little bit complicated. Changing September to October was easy, but appending here table 7 is hard. So what we will do, we will go to our friend Alt A, Control C and Chat GPT. Okay, so merge tables Power Query, I've already done that for you. I told it that do this. I want to change. I want table 6 and also table 7 should be merged. Okay, it will understand itself that it is a M code and it will give me the code, not an issue. I copied it, but it was not working. So I gave it again. Okay, so this is the code, very great. Little bit again, it needed some changes and you have to try 2-3 times. Okay, not an issue, and copy code. Okay, so remove this, Control A, delete. Wait, Control A, delete and Control V. That's it. So here you can see there is October HDFC. Okay, and go to error again and we will see align table 7, delete and renamed column. Here you see everything is coming up. 1210 Google Pay. Okay, Google Pay, 1210 Google Pay. So this way little bit of amendment you can do, and now it is very simple. Once again we can see that, let me see December, it is a single statement. Okay, 3 page. So I will carefully copy the October September part which was single, and in case I have double, suppose in November I have, let's see what is the statement, 2 pages. So I will copy here, I will copy the October part and duplicate for November, because it is carrying for us 2 tables. So advanced editor, and simply instead of October I will write NOV. Okay, be careful with the file name, and you can see November, and for September I will copy for December because it had only one table. So this much little bit intervention you have to do, so that you don't have to work again and again of fetching the files and everything. Little bit work if you do, then it is amazing. Okay, so December it has come. Now to merge that, it is the same thing, you can append and everything. Okay, here I think the headings are same, transaction details, amount in rupees, transaction 1 minute. Here I think the headings are same. If not, you can change it, transaction description, particulars. Okay, so there it is different. We will rename it to same thing, and then we can merge. So now one special thing I have added in every video, that are the FAQs. So I will answer the FAQs which are generally associated with the videos. The first, case sensitive. Power Query is highly case sensitive. Changing names will definitely affect our work and your automation will not work. We have seen in the first case where we have done the same thing, but transaction detail and for the statement September was different, October was different. But when we changed the name to one, all of them aligned in a single table. Okay, Power Query absolutely free. Power Query absolutely free. We have not used any third-party application. Ye wo, nothing. Any other software? No. Why not folder as source instead of PDF? I have already given the answer that there are chances of renaming issues. That's why I have chosen to go one by one, and 100% automation is not possible every time. So little bit of efforts, but then you are going to save yourself from much other bigger efforts of non-productivity. Okay, so this way you can do. Another way I am going to show. Okay, let's do one thing. Just close and load. In case it does not work, but you have still to do lot of things and all, so what you can do, close and load. The second system that I'm showing, that may or may not work, but even if it does not work, it is going to make your work easy. Okay, so let's do one thing. Suppose I have any statement, I have opened the statement, this is November. Okay, so what I can do is just copy the image, what I am saying, Windows snipe. Okay, and here I will take a snapshot of this. Okay, and simply copy. I have not pasted it, just copy. You in Excel, it is amazing that from data, from picture from clipboard, because we have not pasted it, it was by default in the clipboard, and you can see it is getting the data from picture. But as I told, it may or may not work perfectly, but it will do a lot of the part. Okay, insert data, insert anyway, and you can see a lot of it have been done, and little bit you have to work. Okay, like removing the credit part and all these things, or you can then take it to text CSV, and or again you can take it to Power Query from table and do the workings and everything. So I hope you have learned something out of this. We have shown you how automation can be performed on PDFs which are of similar nature every time. Your credit card statement is going to stay more or less same unless the company changes it. That time you have to do the setup of automation again. So that's all for this video, friends. I hope you learned something out of it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you have any more queries, I am always there in the comments to answer all your queries. See you in the next video.